Alright, hi everyone, I'm Fizztastic, and this is gonna be Shadowrun Matchbox Percent, where we make use of the developer room that's been left in the game for over 20 years. Nobody knew about it until the developers just let it out there in a magazine in 2003, so here we are with a run that saves like an hour over just completing the game. I just want to get one thing out of the way first. Yes, I'm Fizztastic. No, I'm not VGR. Now that that's out of the way. Are you ready on time?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. So this game starts. You're dead. That's a great start to any game. But no, the plot so far is we just got shot by some gangers, and we didn't know it, but we got healed by a lovely lady called Kitsune, which we're never gonna meet. But anyway, that's beside the point. So the first thing we're gonna do is set up the matchbox trick. So we're just gonna go outside here. All right, down this corridor. And I'm just gonna be quiet for a second because I need an audio cue for this. So we're gonna talk to this guy. Okay. Oops. Okay, so what I did there was use a visual cue to line up when the guy was going off screen, so I didn't have to time the blinking of the light bulb. But anyway, so the matchbox trick is set up. We're going to use it very shortly, but first we need to go here, get our cyber deck, which is basically their equivalent of a mobile phone. I don't know why we're in the future and we don't have mobile phone, but that's Shadowrun logic. They fixed that in the later edition. So hopefully we're not going to get an encounter here, and we did. That's all right. So in this game, we use keywords to basically interact with the NPC, so I'm gonna order iced tea here. And then we're gonna get a few keywords to make the game progress. And then we're gonna go into the matchbox room. We're gonna go to this guy again, talk to him again, ask about the Shadowrunners and Dickers, which are the people who use cyberdecks. We're gonna go into the debug room here, talk to this lovely lady over here. Get a little bit of karma, which is the experience of this game. But more importantly, we get all the magic spells. So we're gonna make use of those in a little bit. I'm here in a cutscene with the doctor to set up another cutscene, which I'm gonna do very shortly, which is gonna get one of the last keyword that we're gonna need to beat the game. But yeah, so we're just gonna wait for a cutscene. And
Wait, so this is all on the cartridge?
Yes.
Wow, I had no clue.
So we're just gonna head back here. We're gonna go talk to these two ladies over here to get a little bit more experience, which we're gonna need. Get our handy invisible spell, which is gonna let us skip basically all the combat for now, because I have very few hit points, because I didn't spend the experience yet. So I'm gonna go over here. Don't worry too much about the bomb in my head. We're gonna take care of that very shortly. Go over here, talk to the lovely secretary here, ask about the bomb. They're like, oh, I'll open the door for you, no problem. And then we're just gonna get that bomb taken care of. And at the same time, this gives us one of the last keyword. Actually, no, this is the last keyword that we're gonna need to beat the run. So the rest is just gonna be basically combat and finishing the game. But before we go to the end of the game, we're gonna have to spend a little bit of experience, and hopefully my mash is pretty good at 4 in the morning. Actually, no, it's 5 in the morning now.
I believe in you.
Yeah. So we're gonna use our karma on the attribute. We're gonna dump everything into magic, because mana is the only thing we care about in this run, pretty much. Just gonna get a little bit of body, which is essentially HP for safety. Gonna get max computer because we're gonna be doing a lot of that very shortly. Gonna max out power ball. Gonna be used on the first boss. Summon spirit, which is gonna be used basically everywhere else. Freeze, which is gonna be used on the boss, and invisibility is just gonna be used for getting past guards. So we're gonna get over here into the Drake Volcano, which is a place that I'm very much dreading because it's full of RNG. Gonna go into the first floor here, cast Invisible. That was very good RNG so far because there's this guy here can spawn literally on top of you when you get out of the elevator. Same thing over here. He was right there. And now we're gonna get into the first computer sequence, which is gonna be very different. I like to call this game usually the Cyberpunk of 1993. So you're gonna see some cutting-edge Minesweeper type graphics here. So I'm just gonna go over here, over here. These patterns are static, so you just have to memorize where all these mines are, so you don't get your face exploded on them. Okay, now that we're done with that, gonna head down to the next level, where there's a room that can be either very nice or very mean. I call that room the lag room, and you'll see why. That was actually very good. That guy killed himself like instantly. Sometimes he likes to like just toss grenade everywhere and it takes you like 10 seconds to get out of that room. Like just like walk out of it. Because I never fight that guy. He can just do his thing as long as it's quick. That's fine. So gonna have more computers here. If you want to shout out incentives or you know, the cause or whatever you want, you're gonna have a little time here because I'm gonna be doing this for the next 2 floors.
Okay, so we are getting closer to the Mario Kart Wii category extension milestone. Looks like we are just about $800, just a little bit more shy of that incentive. I know we can make that. Also, we have, let me look at my bid wars. Looks like we also have the Mario Kart category extension, which for a better description is item rain, outside drifting bikes only, off-road only, or carts only incentive. So go ahead and get those bids in for that, as well as after the Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon choose your character bid war, which right now it looks like Sailor Moon and Sailor Mercury are winning. We also have the Diddy Kong Racing choose the file name, and it looks like Barbecue is winning that one, but we also have LOL, NRS, EJI, and DKR as options.
All right. So now that we're done, this is the last computer of the Drake Volcano. So we're just gonna head down to the last floor where we're gonna fight Drake. Hopefully this is gonna go well because that's the first reset point of the run. And it's completely out of my hand. So we're just gonna hope this goes well. Gonna make my way over here. Past all these guys. So this really shows why the invisibility spell is really nice for the speedrun, because otherwise I'd have to fight all these people and possibly have to go back to the matchbox room to use the bed to get my HP back, which costs like 30 seconds every time. So here, just gonna equip freeze. And then we're just gonna go back to the matchbox room because I'm gonna save. Because we might reset here. Didn't want to say that, but please. Okay, so here we go. Okay, dodge the icicle. If you get hit by any of those, you're essentially dead and you need to reset. So, get Powerball and mash this guy. So we have to do 250 damage by the end of this. If I don't do 250 damage, well, we reset. And we try again. It's looking pretty good so far. No, we didn't get it. So we're gonna reset and try again. Sometimes, I don't know why, this guy, even though he has 250 hit points, you deal 250 damage and he's just not gonna die. He's a jerk like that. So hopefully we get it the second try. Nope. Third try, maybe. The worst I got in practice was 7, so we're on track for that. So at this point, world record's already dead. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit by that. Okay, Powerball, please just let me pass this so I can finish this run.
I always hated this fight.
He's not nice, especially when he's not frozen. Okay, we got it. Third try.
First try!
We're just gonna head here, talk to this guy, which is gonna give us the password to finish the game. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the matchbox room, get my MP back, and we're gonna save again because I don't want to do that fight. Okay. And now we're gonna go to Aniki Tower, which is home to the AI that we're supposed to destroy. I don't know the plot of this game. I've never played the full game. I've only done speedrun. So if you want plot, ask somebody else. So I'm gonna do a bit of computer here, using the most optimal path, straight line. And now we get into the extremely RNG heavy part of this run, which is basically we're gonna be casting fox at people. And those fox are gonna get rid of those people. So on average, you need 3 fox to kill everyone in any of the next 5 rooms that I'm gonna go into. It never goes that way. I've done a tool-assisted speedrun of this game, which is 5 minutes faster than my world record. So that just goes to show how much RNG there is to this. So, alright. Got more computers here. This is pretty much gonna be the thing for now until the end of the game. It's just gonna be going into a room and then killing everyone, doing things on the computer, and then go to the next room. That's pretty much gonna be it until the end of the game. So if you want to read donations, anything, please be my guest.
Yeah, I just want to talk about one of our sponsors real quick. OES aims to offer an easy-to-use on-demand solution for anyone can use to host live-streamed events with no need to maintain expensive infrastructure and build custom software. Hosting a live online event has never been easier, whether for web conferences, content creator streams, or speedrun marathons. Thank you so much for your sponsorship, OES.
So now here I only have enough mana to cast 3 times, so hopefully the fox will be nice. And we're not gonna have to go back to the matchbox room, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh wow, he was really nice. Thank you, fox. If anybody has a fox emote, feel free to post them in the chat because that fox was really MVP in that room. He saved 25 seconds. All right, gonna go over here. Also, my HP wasn't really good there, but we thankfully made it there. The creators of this game thought it was a good idea that even though you have max skill in computer, you can still fail these and die. So I'm really glad we didn't game over there. Do this, get our NP back. Hopefully that's gonna last us for 2 rooms, and I'm gonna have to do only 1 more trip. I didn't save there, that was probably a mistake, but if I'm in danger, I'm just gonna take it very safe. Okay. Oh, very nice, he one-shotted that guy. Okay. Oh. Please do it. No! Come on, Fox, I believe. Yes! Thank you. So that was pretty good. Forecast is about average. For what you'd expect. Ideally, the minimum you have to cast to kill everyone is 2, which has never happened to me in a run. But, I mean, when the stars align, it's gonna happen. Oh, that is very bad. Okay, I'm gonna go get my HP back after this because I don't feel comfortable with that amount of HP. Gonna go back here. Here. Oops. That's a menu mistake right there. Something you probably don't want to do because the menus are very slow in this game. Just pressing start costs like 5 seconds. Alright. So hopefully we're gonna be good for the rest of the game. I cast Invis there because sometimes there's guards that can come out of the right elevator. I think it's not gonna be the case. Thank you, game. Alright. Get our trusty fox. Okay. Oh, wait, the computer over here. No. Come on. Come on, I believe. No! Don't do 0 damage! No, don't shoot me! Okay, good. Alright. Targeting things in this game is sometimes pretty tricky. The hitboxes are sometimes very large for objects. Sometimes there's like very restrictive. It's all over the place, really. Okay, this is also a repeat of the second computer we did back in Drake's Volcano. So if you run this game, you don't have to memorize one of them because they just duplicate it. Okay. Use that. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but we're gonna try it.
I seriously have a pog face just like staring at my screen at this. This game took me hours, days, months to finish.
This is the last floor. So hopefully we can get it in 2. That's probably not gonna happen, but come on, Fox. At least kill someone. Okay, good. So, gonna go back again. It's gonna be the last refill of the game. Hopefully we don't game over inside the computer, but... Ugh, please RNG gods. Just gonna put my invisibility spell. Okay. Summon spirit. Oh, wow. Okay, one more. Come on. No, not 4 damage. Come on. Get him, Fox. Yeah. Alright. So, use the cyber deck here. Time is gonna be coming up pretty quickly. Maybe like 30 seconds. When I'm done with this computer. Go over here. Explode that. here. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Tack, tack, tack. And time. That's it. That was Shadowrun.
Wow, I'm seriously mind blown watching this. Absolutely, I'm like sitting here like, okay, it's 3:45 in the morning. Do I go to bed or do I plug in my Super Nintendo?
I mean, it takes a long time to beat this game. Normally, anyway. I mean, now you know how to do it. Somewhat.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. Thank you so much for that amazing run.
Yeah, I actually did record a tutorial for this today, which I'm gonna be posting on speedrun.com probably tonight because I'm not gonna go to bed. So if you ever want to try to speedrun this category, then yeah, I explain everything you need to know. So knock yourself out.
I'm actually excited to try this one out. This looks like a lot of fun. And I don't know why, but I always liked their little like pancake bodies whenever they died.
Yep. And the orcs and trolls just change back into humans.
This is why I'm a horror streamer, because I liked when they screamed when they died and flattened like pancakes onto the ground. But
yep.
Thank you so much for an amazing speed run.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. Always a great time to be doing runs on NoReset. And I'm gonna be back with running Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon in like 3.5 hours with Octopillion, so it's gonna be another great time.
Oh, it's less than 3 hours, I think.
It might be. I don't know. I've lost track of time. It's in a few hours, so I can try to sleep, but that's probably not gonna happen.
In 2 hours, I think.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for allowing me to host your game. This was the last game for NoReset for me to host. But I'm gonna be handing this over to Dee Dee, who's going to be taking it over from here. Thank you all.
All right. Well, thanks to the both of you. We will go to a music transition and then go to Pirates of Darkwater with Turtle Kingdom.